Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So what was up with that freaking intro? I have no idea. It's been a long day, you guys. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:20 at night right now. Forgive me. Just Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So we're back today with the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. I'm picking up right where we left off, went ahead and decided to continue along with the boys because that is where we were in the last part, hanging out with our guys. Oh Lord, extra loud in my eardrums. Extra loud in my eardrums. So we got a little bit of flirtation going on over here since everybody's watching a bunch of romantic stuff. Definitely no youngsters in here for us to be associating ourselves with. We may have to like hit the park or something to meet some more kids around the boys' age, because I would love for them to, you know, potentially get a girly friend or something of that nature, you know. I think that would be super fun to do. All right, so dudes are getting a little bit tired at the moment, so it might be right about time. Well, no, it's only 10 o'clock. Screw it. Although they do have to be, they have to go to school in the morning. Did all of them do their homework? Oh, they did all do their homework. Oh, so we're in some pretty good shape, if I do say so myself. All right, but two of the kids need to improve their skills in one way, shape, or form. So we're going to have to see about doing that. It is so loud in this place right now. Everybody's having a good old time, and it's like, calm down a minute, okay? All right, I'm going to try and get him to actually improve his charisma skill really quick by, you know, talking to people, because that is what you do. We're going to gossip, give relationship advice, because you have such wisdom in that department, honey. So funny. How's my boy over here doing? Oh, he went and ordered himself a little something to snack down on, which I truly appreciate him doing, because I know he was starting to get hungry, and I was like, how am I going to feed this kid right now? Because we're in a bar. So I forgot you could order chips though. So that's just my dumb blonde moment. No offense to blondes. Please don't take offense, blondes. I'm just kidding. Okay. I love these curtains, by the way. How did I not even realize these curtains were in the game? This curtain looks so fancy. What? But they don't move, which is kind of upsetting. Why don't the fancy curtains move? These aren't moving either. Are they not supposed to move? I thought this whole dealio was that the curtains were going to be moving. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and send them home, because all these little childrens have to be home in the morning. So I think it's only a smart idea to send them home. Come on, darling. Let go. I know you don't want to, but we got to. All right, I am going to bring up y'all's comments though, and take a look at them really quickly. Simmykins made a suggestion saying, hi, Mai, I have an idea that I hope you'll like. My microphone is in the way between my eyeballs and the computer, so forgive me if I look ridiculous right now. Okay. Recreate Evan and create a sim and expound on the story you came up with. Him being under a load of pressure to carry on the family legacy. He could be your runaway in your next LP. I'm sure others would be interested in finding out what happened to him as well. That is definitely a really good idea. I could definitely see that happening too. You know, if he were to reappear later on, and maybe off camera I could edit their relationships a little bit so that my only concern is, how do I make their relationships, how do I make him their son again? You know? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because I definitely wouldn't want to recreate him and then them just be friends, because then there's potential that like he'll try to flirt with his mom or something. And no, thank you. That would like pull me out of the story so fast. Like that would kill it for me. So I'll see what I can do though. I'll see what I can do. Sims Life says, new subscriber, love your story, great job. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much, and welcome to the family. Spring Sims said you should definitely recreate Evan, and so maybe one moves out and then she could recreate Evan so she wouldn't have the glitch anymore. Yeah, that's the other problem. Cause I can't even like go into create a sim and go into the play with genetics type of thingamabob and create him and then like make him look like them. I can't even do it that way because there's too many sims in the household. I think 4, 7. Okay, we don't have too many right now, so I might be able to. I might be. We'll find out. Okay, we will find out. Um, the boys need bays, says Dovely King, and I completely agree. I very much agree. So I'm definitely going to work on trying to get that situated. Danny Hack says, in some ways, I feel that Haley may be trying to recapture her youth in order to get over her insecurities with her daughter, i.e., the makeover. But maybe that does not work out, and she feels like she has to compete with Sophie. I feel Haley may need to seek mental help if she continues to have feelings of resentment towards Sophie because she is so distant. Maybe Sophie finds comfort in the outdoors because she feels like she can't talk to any other female in the household and see that she does not look like the rest of the people in the family. I also feel like the boys should start dating soon. It would be so cute. Thank you so much for your comment, Danny. The one thing that like I really enjoy about you guys who love this LP is you guys have so many ideas for it. Like across the board, across all of my LPs, I think I get the most interesting and creative ideas from, people who are religious, quote unquote, religious watchers of the legacy, my legacy challenge, because you guys are just so awesome and like y'all are so into the story and I love it. I just love it so much. So I just wanted to thank you for that real quick. Let me make sure these kids are coming home. What are y'all doing out there? Oh my gosh, I love how much they look alike though. Look at these precious babies. I just cannot. I cannot. Okay. So what I'm going to do is try to break this up a little bit better. Since Evan is no longer in the house at the moment, I'm going to try and move things around a little bit. So I'm thinking we'll keep 2 of the boys in here, and then Sophie can be in here by herself. Or do you think we should keep the twins together? But then one of the boys would just be by himself. But then Sophie would be by herself. It's kind of odd. Not that they would care. I'm just projecting that they would care. Also, there's no paint in here. What the hell? All right, so I'm going to let Sophie have her own room. Since she is the only girl, she's probably going to get special treatment anyway from all her older brothers because she's the only girl. So, duh. All right, so let's see. I recently just discovered this wallpaper page because I'm so smart. Basically. And I really like it. I have to say, I really like this wallpaper page. Like that looks so cool. That looks amazing. So does this though. Ooh, and so does that. Me gusta. Me gusta mucho. All right. I definitely want to do something kind of basic and not too fancy, but also real clean and nice looking. You feel me? All right. I'm thinking maybe like this. That's kind of dark though. That really brings the darkness in for sure. What about this? Too much white. Too much white. Well, you know what? I don't mind it. And maybe we could do like a statement wall. The wheels keep on turning. All right. Maybe I can do this in a different color. Maybe I'll do a blue statement wall. I don't know. I'm not crazy about that, I have to say. What about this? Do we have other? No, it's just the same pattern, just different colors. Okay. Well, the glow that flows. What? Pardon? What does that mean? Okay, well, maybe we'll just do some basic paint. Oh, I like this flower stuff. You know, this would be very fitting for a girl her age because she is still very young. So why don't we just do some cute yellow flowers, and then that makes it nice and bright in there for her. And then I would love to decorate this up just a little bit. So oh wait, no. I want her to have a big teddy bear that she can play with. Blarfy, as he's called. And And I'm thinking since this is just going to be her bedroom alone, why not decorate it a little bit and give her a proper end table, you know, all that jazz. Still going on the cheap side because I do want to try and keep her, you know, money at a good place, if you feel me. So I'm going to get rid of that real quick. And let's go to lighting. And we'll go to ceiling lights. I like this circle light a lot better. I think it's a lot brighter for one. Perhaps a little too bright, but whatever. What can you do? Hold on. Stay. Yep. Nope. Okay. Right. No. This game doesn't like to work with me a lot, does it, guys? It really doesn't. Okay. Right there. That's where I want you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then I want to put a little something on her little end table, but I'm really not sure what to put. Maybe something like this, and I'll do a little white one. Like, that's kind of cute, right? Maybe we can put a little toy or something. That way, maybe this can transition into her teenhood a little bit better. Also, I want to try and keep it somewhat mature looking. And then we'll do I'll do this cute little thingamabob. It doesn't necessarily match, but who's really keeping track, right? Right. Actually, if we did it like that, that would be almost perfect. Am I right or am I right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that's what it is. I don't mind it though. Everything's kind of mismatched in here. That's the honest truth. Everything really is. Okay, I have to find it something to make it match better than that. I mean, even that looks a little bit better. Maybe I should just get rid of it and try something different. Okay, let's try something different. So I'll get rid of that, and I'm really not sure what is supposed to go with that, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just because I can't really find anything that matches it perfectly. So this will have to do, friends. This will have to do. All right, cool beans. And last but not least, I have to put that lamp back. Gotta put the lamp back because that's important. Or maybe I'll just put this little lamp here in the corner or something, because that's really cute. And then I also want to maybe put some sort of decorations on this wall here, because it's kind of bare just by itself, which I'm not cool with. We definitely need a little something to spruce the place up. All right, maybe I'll put like a bunny, and then a dinosaur, and then an elephant. Look how cute that is. Now, I'm sure I'm not the first person who came up with that. Like 125% sure, but I'm proud of it regardless. Look how much time I'm spending in here, guys. I told y'all I was gonna do like the renovations off camera, and yet here I am doing them on camera naturally. All right, so I'm just gonna stick this in here because maybe her mom had a moment of being like, look, we need some decor in there, fix it, and decided to put some in there. All right, so her room is set up and good to go. Now for the boys, I would like to eventually get them some better beds for sure, but I'm thinking I'll just put them in here, kind of, you know, give them, they'll have a lot of space, that's for sure. So they won't have to worry about space at all. In fact, we could probably even like do a scenario kind of like that. And then we could put like a changing table right there, and it would be perfect for them. Just a nice little white dresser. Changing table. Did I call it a changing table, you guys? What the heck is wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. Okay. And I want to get some kind of wide set curtains for her room. Oh, these are cute, guys. These are super cute. But they don't fit right. Ugh, boo. None of these fit right. Maya's very disappointed. But you know what? I'm going to stop there. Just stop there for now and leave everything else as is. Well, I'm going to move this over so that they're not so cramped in here. But I am going to stop there for the time being just because I don't want to spend this entire episode doing stuff like I was in the last episode where I spent so much time and so much freaking time in Create a Sim. I was like, damn, stop it. All right, so you need to come home, honey bunny. I definitely need to think about where we can take them that they can meet some girls their own age, because that is a legitimate concern. For sure. I need to fix this freaking... What? One of my kids were supposed to be fixing this, and I guess they just decided to stop. All right, that's cool. Whatevs. I'm going to throw that away for him real quick, just to try and help him out a little bit. Now, was this his bed? I think so. So he's going to go in there, and then Ashton is also going to be in here. So he's going to take over Evan's old bed, which I thought... I mean, that's a pretty good idea, right? At least that way it wasn't really ever heavily used. That's so sad. Oh, it's so sad that Evan is gone. I'm honestly depressed about it. I really am. Oh my gosh, did we run out of all that food already? Holy cow. Okay, so I'm going to have her come and serve some breakfast for sure then. Because she is hungry as can be. All right, people, get out the way. Lukas, move. Move. Move, move, move. All right, there we go. Oh, it looks like he's going to try and talk to his mom. Chat with Haley. And Haley's actually okay with it. You know, I really feel like Haley is getting a little bit better at being a mom. I know that's like very odd to hear about our dear and beloved Haley of all people, but I think she's getting better. And I know one of you guys, I can't remember who it was right now, which is ridiculous because I just read the comment, but one of you guys were saying that maybe she needs to seek out mental help for what's going on with her and all that jazz. And honestly, I could see it. I really could. But I actually think she's starting to improve. I think she's starting to realize, especially with Evan disappearing, I think that hit the family really hard. I know I keep pausing and talking to you guys. Forgive me, but I just get carried away with whatever I'm talking about. But I think with the disappearance of Evan and realizing, you know, we drove our son away. And even though Haley has never had that truly deeply seated maternal instinct, if you will, I feel like regardless, that's her son. That's her eldest son. That was her firstborn. That was the one that changed her entire life. And how she and Lukas would interact with each other, how her lifestyle would be, you know. And for him to just to leave, and for her to know it's probably mostly her fault, and on top of the pressure of carrying on the family name that his dad, I'm sure, very heavily instilled into him, because as wonderful as Lukas is, he can be somewhat oblivious to the effects of language, of, you know, what you say to people. You know, a lot of people he is one of those Sims that is super smart, and sometimes his intelligence overshadows his understanding of things, if that makes sense, or understanding of smaller concepts. You know, a lot like how Einstein needed help to put on his clothes, you know, things like that. Not saying that Lukas is a straight up genius, because I don't think he's quite that level, but, you know, gotta give the man props where they're due. All right, so let me put that in the fridge so they have some food for later. And in fact, since she's in a good mood and she doesn't have to do anything at the moment, I'm going to have her serve some more food. We'll do some French toast since she just learned to be able to do that. She improved her cooking skill, which is excellent. And Lukas is about to head off to work. So I'm going to go ahead and stop him real quick and have him play a video game so that when he gets to work, he won't be utterly miserable. Also, honey, you are so late for school. You have got to go, boo-boo. You have got to go. I'm going to have him keep running because I want him to improve his performance. Little Ashton, you can do it. I believe in you. All right, so I'm going to put these. Oh, they're okay. Girl, what is wrong with you? All right, so we got our royalties from our lovely applications, which was such a smart idea to do because they rake in a decent amount of moolah. So which one of our kids has been painting now? Oh, yes, it's been Lance. He's been doing a decent job, but of course it's going to take some time to get to the level where he will impress everyone around him. I'm thinking I might send Haley to the gym. After I get her to rest for a little while, I might go ahead and send her to the gym and see if she doesn't meet up with anybody she used to be friends with, such as Dina, perhaps, or Dawn, or Bella, even, because Bella and her were close for a minute. Lucas's first investors are nearly as enthusiastic as he is, which would be great if they weren't always asking for status updates. Now the investors are asking again, and the status is, well, not good. Does Lucas lie and assure them it's fine, or come clean? I would come clean. Investors appreciate honesty, and the products get delayed all the time. Lucas carries on with development as planned. So that was the right thing to do. I mean, personally, if I was in that actual situation in a real business setting where I was responsible for a project that people had invested in me for, you can bet your booty I would not lie to them about the status, because that is just suicide right there. You're shooting yourself in the foot. So if you ever do come across that kind of situation, I don't take my word for it. I'm not an expert on anything, but I would recommend against that. I think honesty is a better policy in that case, for sure. All right. So all the children's are home. I'm going to have him finish up those pancakes, which I know is kind of gross, but why be wasteful if you can utilize what you have? So he's feeling okay. Going to have him do his homework really quickly. And then we definitely need to see about him improving one of his skills. Not sure which it's going to be today. We could try to do handiness. Maybe I could have him try to work on that. I think it's a better idea to have Lucas working on it, though, to be completely honest. What? Kiddo, you have your own bed. Oh, well, all the children are on everybody else's bed, so that might be why we're having a problem. You should come sleep here, and we're going to claim that as your bed. This is your bed, and you need to come sleep there. There we go. And then Boo Boo can go back to his bed. Or not, because that is how life is. Okay, well, Lucas, honey, I'm going to need you to come take a shower real quick. Please don't pass out on me in the meantime. Yep, he passed out. Never mind. That worked out really well, didn't it? All right, Haley is going off to work. I was going to send her to the gym, but I pretty much lost track of time. So that's good. So she's at work right now. And how is work going for her? She's doing okay. Maybe I should just have her, I'm going to have her work hard and see if that brings up her performance. No, she's not in the right mood and she didn't prepare properly. So I'm going to just have her work normally then. Lucas is almost at a point where he could maybe get woken up and get his life together. What? Borrow something. She lost it. Haley snaps her shoulder strap. I can never do anything right in Haley's career. Have you guys noticed that? Because I have noticed that. I am always screwing her up in one way, shape, or form. Whenever I make a decision for her in her career, and it's really annoying to me. Like, truth be told, it is a little annoying. All right, I'm going to wake him up real quick and have him come take himself a good shower. And once he is finished there, I'm going to have him repair the computer because we absolutely need the computer to be working in the house. The only one we have because we're a bunch of Baroque people. So Haley came home. She made an okay amount of money and she didn't do very well. But that's definitely what I need to get her is I need to get her a guitar again. So we're going to definitely do that real quick. Where are you? Why do I feel like I did this in the last part though? Oh, I did. I did. All right, so I'm going to have her go and practice her music. And hopefully that will help improve her performance because Lord knows she needs to. And meanwhile, my man just finished up repairing, so that's good. Going to throw all this crapola away while he goes and... Dude, feed yourself. I don't know why anyone would purposefully send themselves to bed starving. Although I guess I understand if I was really that tired, I probably would, I probably would just go straight to bed as well. All right, I'm going to wake you up because you desperately need to use the restroom and get yourself some grub in your belly. And then I'm going to have him also do his homework. And then finally the family will be at a point where they're not going to lose their mind at any given moment. So, boo-boo, why don't we have you come and use the restroom real quick. And then I'm going to have him come do a little dance-a-rooney. Are you kidding me? Oh, good Lord. All right, well, as soon as he's done eating, I'm going to have him come repair this so that maybe he can get his handiness skill leveled here in the near future. Because he also needs to have one of his skills improved. So we might just get lucky. Yes! Yes! So he is on the right track now. He should be good to go. So as soon as he's done with that, I'll have him mop up the floors also. And maybe I can put this in the trash can. Maybe I can't. We'll find out. Oh, hey, kiddo. So it looks like Ashton has also woken up. I love that the kids kind of have an even divide as to which hair color they're leaning towards until we get to Sophie, who has black hair, and I don't know why. Must be some recessive gene somewhere in there because I have no clue why this girl has black hair. But we are starting to push our time limit, so I am going to go ahead and wrap this up right here, guys. I'm sorry that we didn't get a whole lot done in this part, but I mean, one accomplishment we have is that little girl's bedroom is pretty much set and good to go. How about you, since you just repaired the one downstairs, how about you repair this one also? But yeah, I know we didn't make a whole lot of progress. Hopefully you guys will forgive me for that. But in the next part, I'm definitely going to try and focus on getting these boys, or at least one of the boys, a love interest, because I think that would be so cute. I wish they could go to prom. I miss prom and generations type stuff that you could do with your kids. I really do. I hope they do something like that. Or maybe get together will kind of begin to open up that side of things. But I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you have not already. Leave me your thoughts and suggestions down below. You know I love hearing them, I love reading them, and I love doing what you guys suggest. So let me know, and I will see you guys in the next part of whatever I make. Mwah! Bye, guys.